Inspiration behind some of my recent compositions, pretty much everyday's life, people that I admire like Herbie Hancock, Wayne Shorter, Brad Meldo, and simply, what's been going on in my life daily. So it's an inspiration. Yes, the way I compose, most of the time I record myself on my phone because it always happens. Actually, lately it's been happening a lot on the plane. So, it's a little embarrassing because I have to go to the bathroom and sing on my phone to just have the ideas there. And most of the time when I get off the plane, I get so excited, between the airport and the hotel. Once I get in my room, I always pick my guitar, listen to the melody and try to make it sound a little better. And then I will leave it for a while. And I will come back to it and just play it for like 20 minutes, something around it. If I do like, for example, and then I will keep playing kind of different variation around it. And then I start thinking about bass line. That's one composition. And then I think about harmony. So I just play around for 30, 45 minutes and then listen back and choose the parts I like, and that's it. That's how I compose. Most of the time, the words come last because the music inspired me to write words, and maybe I have 20, 30% of words in my composition, but most of the time it's music, I just compose and then see what the inspiration from the composition, then I think of words. Yeah. Oh, they're all different because, like I said, the process, sometimes, like I just started with the melody, but sometimes I would start with the bass line, or I would start with a progression, harmonic progression, and then from that get to the melody. So they're all different, and the bass line may be the main thing, or the harmony, or it depends. Music projects right now or in general, it doesn't, well, I'm always excited about any new project. Right now, I've been with Jack DeJohnette lately, and that's really exciting because, any project that keeps me learning is always a good project. So, also, because I play on his latest CD, Joe Lovano too, I play on his latest CD, and Terence Blanchard's CD is coming, and every time I play with Herbie or Wayne Shorter, so it's always an inspiration for sure. Yeah, there's few. I mean, there's the person we call the guru when I went to Berkeley was Mick Goodrick. Mick Goodrick is definitely a great inspiration for me because when I came from, Africa to Paris to Boston, I had my background as a harmony guitar player wasn't that strong, so he really helped me about the harmony. I didn't have that many guitar teachers, but I guess I learned from everybody, The other teacher I had for maybe a week was John Scofield at the Monk Institute, So, but beside those two guys, I learn from everybody. So anything that is original, I like to check it out. I listen less and less to guitar players for sure, but I used to listen a lot, from B.B. King to whoever, Yeah, the culture. There's, like you said, there's a culture shock. From Africa to Paris is already a big culture shock. But I think I managed I had a good transition because I didn't come straight from Africa to United States. That would be even more, because when I came to United States, I couldn't speak a word in English. And now my English is just bad. It was worst, And well, France was a perfect transition because I'm from Benin, West Africa, and it was a old French colony, so I speak French pretty good, better than English. So it makes sense for me to go to Paris. So the culture shock won't be too strong. And then, when I came to United States, the biggest culture shock was the language for me. Yes, I think the new generation is more easier for them, especially coming from the third world, from Africa, or I don't know, from India. I think it's probably easier for them for a few reasons because of the technology. Now with the YouTube, all you need is just internet connection and you can see. So actually, there's a new generation of great musicians from Benin that I'm really trying to help, because they never, they never been to Europe or United States, but they sound great just by checking YouTube's videos and learning, because there's you can learn from online now, with Melbe, you can learn from online, and that's a great thing. That didn't exist when I started. Well, the advice for the next generation will be to be true to themselves, because the problem I'm hearing, what I'm hearing now is we have great musicians in terms of technique and, ability to play anything on the instrument, but the soul is missing. So I will say, when I do master classes, sometimes that's what I say. I said, you know what? Sometimes it's good to just listen to good blues, Yes, like depth and play with your heart. I think that makes a huge difference. And as long as the new generation is aware of that and have, make sure that we are different, so identity is also the key. If you have your own identity and your own sound, then you're gonna bring something on the table. Yeah. I'm Lionel Loueke from Benin, West Africa, and please check my book on Melbe. Please check the book.